someone's not believing it. They know they're trying to make you wait for this gift. Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. If you are a returning subscriber, I thank you so much and welcome. And if you're new, welcome. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Only take what resonates. Okay, we're just going to go right into it. We're going to find out what is going on in your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and your overall energy. I'm just going to start with the regular tarot. I just want to ask Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, if we can just get one card, would be preferable. And then I'm going to confirm with all my other cards. Okay, so we want to know what is the most important energy here that the collective needs to be aware of, okay? What is the recent past? This means it's something that could be just leaving the collective, okay? Or, is the past that gives the collective clues onto what was going on in this situation, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This speaks to returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight and planning. Okay, so something didn't happen the way someone had planned to. And it could be that, it says, moving home, going back somewhere. So someone could have been overseas. This could be a situation where someone was abroad and something looked like it didn't work out, right? And that they came back. So there was a lack of foresight and planning in something. And we're going to find out what. So let's go right into it. Let's get the current situation, please, Archangel Michael. So what's the current situation for this, okay? For the collective. What's important here? Current situation is rest. Okay, so someone now is taking a mental rest. Now, this could be for health reasons, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation, introspection. This could even sound like retirement, that maybe a lack of foresight, someone was expecting that in their current situation, they were going to be relaxing, but it feels like there's something didn't work out, a lack of planning in the past, and now there's someone resting. Now, could that be you, collective? It could be, right? Okay, so let's look at immediate future. Now, that could be hospitalization. Could mean that someone's not feeling well and they had to return back from travels. Okay, take it as it resonates. Let's look at the immediate future here. And this could be, no indication yet, but it could be that someone's passing and someone had to come back, return because of someone that wasn't feeling well. Immediate future, resisting change. This is a tarot moment. Averting disaster, delaying the inevitable, avoiding a loss. Interesting. So this is a feeling that someone who's trying to escape the tower moment, right? Avoiding loss, trying to avert disaster. Wow, I wonder what this is. Okay, and what's the overall energy, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Peaceful resolution, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, ending conflicts. Failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being hunted, ill will. Ooh, okay. So now the overall energy, someone's defeated, collective, and they want a peaceful resolution because they cannot win this. And like I said, ill will, this is someone who, and I feel that's what it has to do. That's why this person had to return. It feels like karma, collective. The way I look at it is that someone had to return because they're not feeling well. They were trying, and now they're saying, you know what, I want to avoid a disaster. I want to come to a peaceful resolution because I lost. I didn't win this. Whatever they tried to do actually made them sick. Maybe they took a step back and they did some contemplation. Wow, yeah, suffering a loss, temporary financial hardship, negative change in circumstances, left out in the cold. bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for himself. Oh, wow. Someone is really getting hit hard with karma here. Oh, my God. Because confessing, coming clean. Someone could have been using magic collective and manipulation, and now they have to come clean. It didn't work. And it didn't work also because you could be seen as the magician. Your skills and talents are being recognized. Yeah. And someone wants a new beginning with you. They're fessing up. They want a new beginning because now this is someone from the past. This is family, children, someone you know. Because you all of a sudden have a change of fate. And it very well could be for some, whatever they did. Look at this. Yeah, you're Queen of Wands. Good business decision. You're vibrant. Attention. Now you're getting attention. There's a debt to pay. Okay. So let's get my cards first here, and then we'll get the people in places, because I was doing that a lot lately and I find it effective. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, let's get the vibe. What is the vibe for this recent past? What is the vibe? Give me one card, preferably, to explain the energy here. Ooh, cold and mean. Don't accept no. Okay, that's interesting. So we know someone's cold and mean. Interesting. So whatever they did, collective, whatever they did, someone didn't accept it. Or you're being told, don't accept this person back. Because whatever this person was doing behind the scenes, that now they have to return, it was cold and mean. Oh my God, look. Alcohol and drug abuse. What? Jealousy. So I don't understand what that has to do. Like, so this person had substance abuse problem, and this person now is all cold and mean. I don't know. Were they trying to do that to you? Like, were they praying up like baneful magic? Okay, I got be strong. Desires. So this person could have been trying to use baneful magic to get you to have desires for them, and they're suffering a loss. Help is on. Oh, money is coming. Help is on its way. You are on the right path. Teamwork. A new job opportunity. Go for it. They want to team up with you, collective. Okay. Now, this person could have even been the person who said cold and mean things about you. That's why now something didn't work out for this person. They're down on their luck for coming up against you. Think before reacting. New job opportunity. They should have thought before reacting, because you're getting a new beginning. Something they did. Okay, wait, you know what? Can I get a theme card? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what was the theme of the cold and mean thing that they did? To affect your health. So they were working on affecting your health or your career. Something illegal was done. They didn't, because you didn't love them, like boundaries were placed, investigation, healing, property. Oh, so what were they after, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Look, the truth about healing. Now you're going to find out that they are trying to heal a decision. They made a decision that has trapped them, and they were trying to trap you into friendship so that you can make a decision now. So it looks like this person wants to come back, because we saw the compromise, but this could actually mean that they're wanting to still ill will and hunt you down. End of something or someone. It's a trap. Give me a theme, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, for this overall energy. Why do we have the compromise and ill will, hunting, lack of recognition for the overall energy? What is the theme that describes this energy? Courthouse or jail. So they could actually be going to courthouse or jail, or they're afraid. They're trying to escape from going to jail. Is this evil eye trap? So they've been trying to use Magic Collective, probably even to stop you from bringing them to court. So this person was trying to do magic to make you, looks like my candle ran out, to do magic to make you not, don't accept no. To make you not be cold to them. Oh my goodness, that's what that, can I get one more? Moving residence. Because, and maybe that's why they also had to leave, because they're living in a property that's not theirs. Moving residence, they feel trapped because of a lawsuit, health, and a family member. And that's why the current situation is either they're trying to place someone in a resting place, like a senior home, right? But there's a lawsuit. They need your help. They're trying to escape responsibility collect, because I feel like they wanted to use your inheritance to move somebody somewhere because of health, family health, right? But they're under a lawsuit because they did, look, for sale, a change, because they're trying to change your feelings collective. And they may even try to change your feelings by saying, oh, I'm sick, I need your help. Yeah, a trap. They're trying to trap you so that they can change the outcome of the courthouse. Let's keep going. Wow, these people, oh my goodness. Does it ever end? Immaturity, think before reacting. They should have been thought. Okay. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, from the holiest of light. Tell me about the rest. For current situation, what does rest symbolize? Oh, rewards and recognition. So collective, this is your retirement. You are going to be resting because you are getting rewards. And that's why okay. So lack of foresight and planning collective. This person a family member didn't foresee that you are going to be receiving rewards and recognition, and that you're going to be relaxing, and that this whole thing would be closed. Oh, wow. Room for improvement, poison. Wow. Wow, wow. This is what they want to do to you? Or is this what they want to do to themselves? Love info reveal. Oh my God. Okay, so collective. I think they may actually be putting on a sob story. They're going to pretend. That's what I got, because I think I got something here. What was it? Closure, love, info reveal, stress and anxiety. So collective, you can look at it two ways. Either this person is cold and mean. They were lack of foresight and planning. They thought something was going to come in for them. Now they're depressed because you're going to get rewards and recognition. They are going to try to play on your sympathy by pretending that they're, trying to unalive themselves, right? So that they get sympathy. Can you clarify this? Yeah, so you don't get the appreciation. So they're not stopping. Okay, so collective, this person is so manipulative that they want to convince that still to stall. They want to stall you from getting appreciation. Go for it. But at the same time, I can see this as they're trying to do this to you so that you don't receive appreciation. Really? Are you serious? They're going to go for it? It says immaturity. They're going to go for it? Stay positive. It is a bad decision. Something is written and they want to have a conversation, a confession. Lack of cooperation, end of something or someone, huge concern for forward movement and victory and an increase in salary. A leader in charge, sugar mama, to fix or repair. Someone's in trouble, beware, caution. Protection from divine is, oh boy, okay. So what I got from this here, I'm not sure about this something written, but lack of cooperation, end of something or someone. Because someone's not cooperating with them, they want to end. That's what I say. They either want to end themselves or someone. Someone's not listening to it. So please confirm, Archangel Michael, lack of cooperation. What does that mean? Help is on its way. Apologies. Right. Help is on its way. Large amount of money. Apologies. So they know they're no longer, no one's cooperating with this person. They know they've been found out as being whatever, a liar, manipulator. Now, either this, you're getting help, or someone's going to apologize, or they're acting like they're helping you, but it's because you have a large amount of money coming. Right, you're in good health. Miscommunication, skills and talents, good health. Withhold information at this time, spiritual love. Things are looking up. Influence and manipulation of verbal agreement. Honesty is the best policy. Help is needed. Lack of direction. Wrong direction. Okay. Also, that someone said that you needed help and unable to make a choice about a large money. Okay, so this is why it was delayed, collective, because someone kept coming up with I'm telling you, there could be someone, your family member, that was saying, I'm gonna unalive myself. If you tell the collective, I'm so depressed, Tell me about the immediate future, please, Archangel Michael. Don't believe it. Right. Patience. A gift. Don't believe it, or someone's not believing it. They know that they're trying to make you wait for this gift. That's what I'm telling you. This person is doing nothing but delaying abundance, memories. So this is about abundance, memories. Someone from the past that left you abundance, and someone is having mental issues. They're trying to convince. So someone with they're trying to convince that you have mental issues because you're sharing too much information. They're obsessed. It's a strategy plan. Clear your energy, defend yourself. Oh my God. So collective, because you are either a speaker, maybe you are also a tarot reader, but because you're sharing information, they're like, we're going to say that you're lying and you have mental issues. They're trying, because they want to shut you up. So they're telling people that you have mental issue, but the truth is out. So tell me more about this. So they're trying to escape. Immediate future, and then we got the overall. Yeah, making amends because they're needy. So we keep getting this collective. Someone wants to make amends with you because they're needy. They know you're getting good news, and they're in conflict because they went in the wrong direction. And you know how they went in the wrong direction? They started spreading gossip and rumors about you when they were untrue, when you're happy, and they were hoping for this gift of house or land, hoping. But stay positive, my friends, because end of something or someone, because they don't know what the hell to do. They have no choice but to tell the truth. And they're obsessed, like obsession. They're obsessed, collective, that you know the truth. And they're also sharing too much information. By them trying to convince people to come up against you, they're ending up making themselves look bad. Okay, let's hear. What else can you tell us about this energy? Yeah, abundance and riches. Oh my God, look, you're going to be sitting in a Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles energy. Financial success and security, abundance and riches. We got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. This person, a King of Wands in reverse, only cared about himself and feelings, or herself. It was a Leo, Aries, Sag, possibly. Emotional numbness, returning to passion, finding motivation again. So now this person is finding motivation again because at some point they only cared about themselves, right? But now that they know that they're aggressive, it says, now that they know that you're getting this, there you go, immature. This is the person who's being immature. This person, like I said, could have the substance problem. They see that you're pursuing what excites you, have faith, believe in yourself, and you're shy, or someone's shy now. Oh, someone's shy because now they want union because what they did was reckless, right? Now they want union with you. They're embarrassed, collective. So there's someone here who's embarrassed on how things went down. It says the King of Pentacles approach about it a practical, sensible approach. You're very nurturing. Be kind to yourself and others. Unable to find a job, surviving off bare minimum, exploring options, waiting, looking for the future. Someone wants rewards without any efforts. Sharing, helping, and others. A stalker. Unexpected message coming fast. Someone has failed. Plans to move have changed. Yeah, that's what they were saying about you, Collect. They were saying that you want money without putting any effort, but yet they see you working your ass off, and everything they said about you was a lie. Look, financial abundance, driven by logic and reason, difficult expressing your feelings, okay? Being taken advantage of. That's right. You are just someone who has difficulty expressing your feelings. You should have always had this abundance. You were after your 10 of Pentacles as well, right? Losing hope, speaking your truth. Someone took advantage of you. They didn't speak the truth, right? But people have seen your power of the mind, the Ace of Swords. Someone now is paying attention to you, Collective, and all the facts. They're gathering all the information, and they're realizing that, oh my God, disappointing news. Now, like, there's another person here. I told you, like, there's a person here who's realizing I messed up because I listened to someone. I'm telling you. Yeah, now they see everything they said. So whoever they got involved in this, because the last reading we had about convince, whoever they convinced, I'm telling you, they're like dumbfounded because they're like, what did I get myself into? Yeah, now this person needs to pay you back. And they're going to try to convince you. What do they want with the Collective? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, when it comes to this inheritance, what do they want? Well, now they have to look at themselves, facing yourself and others. What you see is you. You have forced them to look in the mirror because you are ascending. Now they have to realize that you have a heightened awareness. Okay, so who do they think they're going to be talking to? You're not the same. You're the type who speaks your mind. Okay, but now this person wants to say something to you. Look, love bomb with the wanting union. So now this person is going to tell you how they really feel, that they love you, but it says intense overly, that's love bomb. So now this person is going to pretend they love you because of status upgrade. They may even pretend, oh my God, they're fake flexing, Collective. Oh my goodness, hidden agenda, secret agenda. So this person, because they know you're coming into this inheritance, so this is someone who knows what's going on. They now want to act like they're giving you a gift, fake flexing to lure you in because they know you're the one who's getting a status upgrade. They know that you're getting a... So it's almost like, yeah, they're going to give you a gift of money or whatever gift when it's like, that's not even, first of all, the whole thing. I bet you it's like whatever they're giving you, they're going to act like they're spoiling you when it's like, dude, or, you know, whoever you are, it's like, I know what's up. I know what time it is, okay? Look, breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition. So this kind of gives me two feelings, Collective. For some, it does feel like, if it's not an ex, a stranger, is that, yeah, that's someone who's, and then we're going to find, do we not find out the people in places? We're going to do that quickly. Is that this person thinks that when they give you this gift that is yours, that belongs to you, that they get to be a part of it now, right? Like secret agenda. They're only coming to give it to you, right? Yeah, deja vu. They think, oh, well, you've accepted me before. And I was going to say this, that maybe this is an ex-lover, but I'm getting a family member here. This is a family member that you cut off. And they're like, well, you've come back to the family before. You were always on and off. But this time it's different because they're triggered by a secret admirer. They're triggered by this anonymous letter that has your inheritance written on it. They're triggered that you're going to be getting used. Yeah, past life, secret connect, luxury life. You're the one who's going to be self-care Sunday. That's why we saw the rest. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, your CEO energy. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just... yeah, lack of direction. It says a fake person, lack of direction. They have issues, collective. This person was obsessed with you. It had to be a family member, collective, someone who knew you very well. They were obsessed and wanted to take what was yours. They wanted your blessings. So tell me, who's a person who's getting triggered? Archangel Michael, who is this? And only take this as your inner knowing. Don't take this fact. So it could be a surgeon, an engineer, an anesthesiologist, a lawyer, airline pilot, a gold collar worker could be a clue. That could be you. A manager, someone who had a title as a manager. Scorpios. Ooh, that really came out hard. Someone has Scorpio, a tattoo. Yeah, like someone was secretly watching too. You had an admirer, a non-married couple, a retired or unemployed. Maybe they know you're going to be retired, unemployed. Office building, retail stores. They work at an office retail store. This person thought they were going to retire on your money. Oh my God, a blood relative, friend of a family member, a father figure. What a joke. Someone's ex-lover. For some of you, this is an ex-lover. Someone is making plans on your money. They use, I really do think that someone did, because we saw the magician. They used manipulation. They thought they were going to have what's yours. A rehab facility. They may have been, maybe they were placed in a rehab facility. A senior home. They wanted to use collect. Oh my God, they wanted to use your inheritance money to set them up for the future so that they would get their senior home of choice. Yeah, a dog. They could have a dog, a cousin, blue collar worker, a best friend. And look what we have here, godmother. Someone who does, and you got online services, vacation home. Maybe someone is, does online services. There's a vacation home online where that's what they use the money for. A Taurus older man. Now something to do with a medical assessment, manufacturer, warehouse, distribution, co-workers, maybe someone's health. Like I said, I keep getting that. Someone's health might be impacted. Someone was a manager of a family home condo. And I'm telling you, online, people, it makes sense. You book online for the vacation home. So someone opened up. So that could be a clue for you, collective. Someone took the money. Oh, Australia is coming up here. So someone took your inheritance money. Theft, manager. Yeah. Because, okay. Rewards and record. Yeah. Let me just see something here, because I just wanted to make sure. Because what was the online service vacation home? What's the theme of that? Offer or contract deal, get together or party. They all they got together and made a contract deal, collective, to go into this vacation home business, investments, on insurance, taxes. So now they have to owe a debt because something illegal was done. Oh, I'm telling, and that's why they got caught. They're getting caught. They're getting caught. They're having a change of mind in the approach, joint ownership. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to convince you it's joint ownership, but you're going to find out the truth anyways. Let's see what's going on. End of something or someone. Yeah, a fake person avoiding an outcome. Somebody knows, either the courthouse knows that this person was not legally responsible for this vacation home. It was yours. It was an inheritance or whatever, this property, right? And they did something, or they took the money, your inheritance money, and they built a business out of it, which is a vacation home services online. So that could be significant. That could be a clue for you guys. So I'm going to leave it to this. I hope you enjoy this. Continue to leave your comments. Don't forget to like and follow. And may the angels bless you always. Bye.